Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. Today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing. We're going to be cash stuffing my cash envelopes and our sinking funds. I'm also going to be announcing the winner of my 4,000 subscriber giveaway. I am so excited. I just picked the winner, so I'm excited to announce that. And I'm going to show you a new item up in the shop, and we're going to do a quick budget bingo check-in. So several different things to do today. How are you guys? I hope everybody is staying warm. It is cold in Florida. I am in South Florida. We are not used to this weather. It did not snow where I am. It snowed up in the Panhandle, but it is chilly here. It's not like frigid temperatures, but it is definitely chilly here. It has been raining for the past 2 to 3 days. But I hope everybody is staying warm and healthy wherever you are. All right, so let's do a quick check-in for my budget bingo. So these are my budgeting goals for 2025, and I've actually already completed 2 of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark those off. And whenever I get a bingo on this card, I'm gonna give myself a small reward. So I'm excited for when I get my first bingo. I do have these available as free digital downloads in my coffee shop. The link to that will be in the description below. So what I'm gonna be marking off today is I have released 2 new budgeting products already in 2025. So I'm gonna mark those off. So this says create new budgeting product. So I'm going to X this one off, and then I also created another one. This says create new budgeting product. So let's mark this one off too. And I have like several other things in the works, so I'm really excited to show you guys. Let me put this away. So 2 things already marked off. I feel like this is so motivating for me to get my budgeting things done, like all these goals completed. Because I've made goals in the past. I even made a video, I think in 2023, about like my goals. And some of them just didn't happen because I wasn't like on top of it. I wasn't motivated to like actually do them as much. But with this, like, I love the visual. I love the motivation that it gives me. So if you haven't grabbed your free download of this, go grab one down below. And I hope you have fun doing your budget bingo this year too. All right, so let's put this to the side. Let me show you guys the new item that is in the shop. It is my Snowy Vibes Savings Challenge. So this time last year, I released a Sunny Vibes Savings Challenge, and I didn't grab it to show you guys, but it's in my shop. And this year I created a Snowy Vibes Savings Challenge, and shout out to Michelle, my customer Michelle. She's the one that inspired me to make this. She actually asked me to do like a winter themed savings challenge. So thank you, Michelle, for inspiring this. So let's go ahead and look at this one real quick. This is the back. It says glow up your budget, has my Etsy shop link on it. So this challenge has 6 different tracker cards. And so I'm using these double layered envelopes with a tracker card in the front, and then the zipless envelopes here. So these hearts are made out of little snowflakes. I thought that was cute. So this one says save 1, and each heart is worth just $1. So the total for this card would be $15. So I try to make my challenges work for low incomes and higher incomes as well. So I have a save $1, and then it goes up from there. So this one is save $5. So each heart is worth $5, and the total for this card is $75. So the next one is save 10, and the total on this one is $150. And then we have 15, save 15, total $225, and save 20, total $300. And then the last tracker at the back here just says save, and for this one you can write in the amount that you want each heart to equal. So it is blank, each heart equals blank, and then the total down here. So this one is just whatever works for you. So this one is up in the shop already. I really like this one, and there is a holographic like overlay on this one. So I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it does glitter kind of like the snow. So I thought that was really cute. So this one is up in the shop. So that is one of the things that I just marked off on my bingo card. One of the things that I released, and the other thing that I released is my budget planner. So these 2 things are new items for 2025 already, and I am so excited to release some more things in the next month or 2. All right, let's go ahead and count our cash and see what we are stuffing into our cash envelopes today. And we're going to be using prop money to stuff our sinking funds. All right, so today we're working with 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, and $450. So all of this is going into cash envelopes. Gonna move this to this side today. All right, so this is my binder that I keep my cash envelopes in. All right, we are not stuffing kids with this paycheck or pets. We're gonna stuff health, and we're gonna stuff $200 into health, and we're gonna do that with our 50s. These are so crisp and new. So 450s is $200. I have some stuff coming up soon, like some health stuff. I actually need to get some oral surgery. I'm trying to figure out where that money is going to come from to cover my oral surgery. I'm trying not to pull from my savings challenges, but I'm still trying to figure that out. So like my insurance will not cover any of it. So I am trying to figure out how I can do it without financing, but I think we're gonna have to finance some of it. Unfortunately, I don't want to take on more debt, but I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to do that. All right, so you and me is gonna get $50. So we're gonna do that with just a $50 bill. This is for my husband and I. All right, so we have 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, and 175, and you and me. All right, next up is gifts. We're going to be adding $50 to gifts. This one is empty. I just had to buy gifts for some people for birthdays. So we're gonna do this with two 20s and a 10. All right, for birthdays, we're gonna be adding $50. Also gonna be doing this with two 20s and a 10. My daughter's birthday is just in a few days. I actually used money out of here yesterday. She asked to get her nails done for the first time. She is about to turn 13. I told her she could get her like acrylics. I think she actually got Gel X yesterday, but I told her she could get her nails done when she turned 13. So she's almost 13, and she was super, super excited. So I took her and we both had a nail day yesterday. All right, so self-care. I already pulled the money from this to get my nails done yesterday, so I have nothing to stuff into it today. And spruce up, this is for like toiletries, clothing, makeup, skincare, any of that stuff. So spruce up is going to get $100, and that is going to be in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and $100 going into spruce up. All right, and those are all of our cash envelopes. All right, so let's go ahead and do my 4,000 subscriber giveaway winner. I am so excited that I reached 4,000 subscribers. I actually reached it before the end of 2024. I did not think that that was gonna happen, but one of my videos ended up doing really well and I got a lot of subscribers. So thank you for subscribing if you are a new subscriber from that video, or if you've been with me for a long time. I am so, so thankful that I have reached this milestone. All right, so we're gonna go over to commentpicker.com and pick our winner. All right, so we're gonna go to commentpicker.com and go down here to YouTube comment picker. All right, we're gonna scroll down, and what we do here is we put in the URL of that giveaway video that I put up, and we're going to filter duplicate users. That means I'm just filtering duplicate comments basically. Gonna go down here, and one winner is selected, and then let's solve the math problem and then get YouTube comments. All right, so scrolling down a little bit, and we're going to click the start button to pick our winner. Here we go. Okay, our winner is American Bomb in 1972. She said, congrats on reaching 4K. I am aiming to 1, get my 1,000 emergency savings, 2, pay off 3 specific debts, and 4, get a month ahead on goals. That's awesome. I know you can do all of those things this year. All right, so let's click on her name. So this is her YouTube profile, Homemaking with Heather. Congratulations, Heather. So she is a wife and Nana, and she lives in Idaho. That's awesome. Thank you for everybody that entered my 4,000 subscriber giveaway. I really enjoyed reading through all of your comments and all of your goals that you have for 2025. And I am here cheering you on, pushing you forward, motivating you to achieve those financial goals. You can do it. You can do hard things. You can move these mountains. If you're ever feeling down about your finances or your budgeting, just come hang out in the budgeting community and watch a bunch of people's videos, because you will be inspired and you will regain your motivation to keep going and achieve those goals. All right, so to my winner, congratulations. You have won a $50 credit to my Etsy shop. So what I want you to do is to email me at homeinthesundesigns@gmail.com. All right, so let me grab my prop money. We're gonna be cash stuffing our sinking funds. So let me show you guys these little binder charms that I got real quick, and these are gonna be up in the shop. So these are little suns and they're rose gold, and inside it's like an opal, kind of like an iridescent opal, and then it has a cute little pearl at the bottom. So these are going to be up in my Etsy shop. You can put them in your binders. My keychain that I use for like my car keys and all of that has like a million charms on it, but I actually put one of these on there because I thought it was really cute. I also have a couple of these charms, and this one is also rose gold, but the middle is like an iridescent kind of purple color. So both of these will be available in my Etsy shop. All right, let's cash stuff our sinking funds. So let me grab my sinking funds binder. So all of the money for our sinking funds does stay in the bank. We transfer it over to a high yield savings account, but I do still like to cash stuff sinking funds so I have a visual of where we are. All right, so for our emergency fund, we're gonna be adding $250 from this paycheck. So 250. So we are starting over with the prop money because it is a new year. So that is why there's not as much as I had at the end of 2024. So for this year, we have stuffed $300 into our emergency fund. All right, so property taxes, we're gonna be stuffing $105 into this. So we have $210 in property taxes. So this is saving up for this year, 2025, and we pay ours in November. Life insurance, we're not stuffing this with this paycheck. Vet, also not stuffing this one. We're not stuffing car tags this time. Car care, we are stuffing. We're gonna put $100 towards car care. So we currently have 100, 200, 300, 320, 330, 335, and $338 in car care. And for future car, we're gonna be stuffing some money into this one, give it some love today. So we're gonna stuff $50, and we have $150 currently in future car. All right, we are stuffing some money into home care. We're gonna be stuffing $100 into this. So we have $400 in home care. I am hoping to get this one built up because something expensive always happens. So nothing has happened for a while. So I'm hoping things stay quiet and everything in the house is okay. So we can keep building that one up. All right, so home reno is gonna get some money today. We're going to be stuffing $100 into home renovations. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, and 495 currently in our home reno fund. We are very, very slowly saving up to do some home renovations. All right, so fridge, we are saving up for a new refrigerator. I was doing really good on this fund last year. We're gonna add $100, and something happened. What was it? Oh, the fridge like stopped working, or something stopped working in the fridge. So we had to pay a repair person to repair our fridge and repair our washing machine because they both broke down. So I actually pulled all of the money that I had saved. It was like $500 and something already that I saved last year for our new fridge. But I didn't want to pull from our emergency fund, so I pulled this money to pay for those two repairs, but thankful that it was there. Vision, this is for contacts and glasses. So Vision is going to get $50. So we have $50, $70, $80, $85, and $88 currently in Vision. I just got some contacts a couple weeks ago. All right, we are not stuffing anything into our yearly subscriptions this time. Homeschool streaming is going to get $40. So 20 and 40. So in homeschool streaming, we have 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, $210 in homeschool streaming. This is like some programs that my kids do because they are homeschooled. Homeschool subscriptions is not getting stuffed. Travel, we are going to put a good chunk into travel. My daughter has requested to go on a trip for her 13th birthday. So we told her, like, if we go on a trip, that is your gift. Like, we're not gonna buy you a big gift and also spend a lot of money on a trip. And she was happy with that. So we are trying to figure out what is going on with this trip, when we can actually go, because like I said earlier, I'm going to be having some oral surgery probably within the next month. So I'm not sure when this trip is going to happen. So we're going to be adding $245. So 245. All right, I think we should have 1,000 in here. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, yes, okay, 1,000. Do I have a $1,000 placeholder? Let me see. I have some of my placeholders over here. I would actually like to just put a $1,000 placeholder in there instead of having all that prop money. All right, I have this one, which doesn't match at all, but that's okay. All right, I'll just use that one. All right, so I'm gonna put this $1,000 placeholder. So we have finally got $1,000 in our travel fund. And unfortunately, $1,000 is not what it used to be. We are a family of 5, and my daughter wanted to go to like a theme park in Orlando, which is a couple hours from us. And even though we do get like a Florida discount on the tickets and stuff, like it is so expensive. We also have to pay for pet care for someone to watch our dog, and hotel food, tickets. I don't even know if $1,000 is enough for that. So I want to save a little bit more before we plan that trip. All right, so field trips, we're going to be adding $50 to field trips. I'm going to put this back and I'm going to grab 100. So we have $105 for field trips. And I was thinking I could actually use the field trip money to go on the birthday trip, because that's technically a field trip too, since we're homeschooled. All right, Thanksgiving is not gonna get stuffed with this paycheck. We are gonna stuff some money into Mother's Day and Father's Day, and we're gonna stuff $35 into this. These are some holidays that I didn't used to save for, and then it would always roll around and I wouldn't have like the extra money for like Mother's Day, Father's Day gifts for my mother, mother-in-law, and father-in-law, and my husband and myself. So I started saving for this last year. All right, so Mother's Day and Father's Day has 100, 150, 170, whoops, 190, 200, 210, and 220. So let's condense this a little bit. 50, 70, 90, that's a 100. And then this is 20. All right, so 220 in Mother's Day and Father's Day. All right, and that is it for our sinking funds. All right, so in my next video, we're gonna be stuffing savings challenges. And I have all of these brand new savings challenges that I'm going to be stuffing for the first time, and I am so excited to stuff them and to film that video. I have these new ones, and then I have some old ones that I am rolling over, so I am going to film that one very soon. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your time with me. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.